Welcome. You're with the Nasty Pastor, and I'm back with another hour. Daily bread. And it's a good one. You got what I'm saying? Look, so far everyone I've done this week has been a good one and has really been touched on the agendas that I'm really pushing forward in trying to change the black community way of life, the way of thinking, the way of thought processing. You got what I'm saying? The way of presenting their selves. um, I'm gonna lay a testimony on you. You got what I'm saying? That I really this wasn't really planned for me to do this morning. You know what I mean? I'm trying to chop some things up, some other readings, and trying to get my set straight for 2025. So I say, really don't feel like it, but as the voices simmer down in my head, I say, something, you got it where that the background is up there. You know what I mean? It's one or two things you're gonna have to do. Take this super glue and take that tape and put that super glue on the side that ain't sticky, turn it back around, put it back up there. Cause see, I done ran out the little command strips. So you know what I mean? I say, just go and get that going so that when you're ready, it's there. You got what I'm saying, and you don't have nothing in your way. Don't make that a issue where that you can't get these readings started for 2025. And just so that you know, my next readings I'm getting into is Exodus and Ramses Volume 1. You got what I'm saying? It's a series. It's 5 books, which I do have the 5 books, you know what I mean? But I will be starting them January 2025. So stay tuned, watch out for them. And if you know that there's pages already created that are, active, they have things rolling through there. You just go over there, check it out. Like I said, 2025. If you're interested, like I said, it would be Ramses Volume 1 and it will be Exodus. I'll go ahead and run them two together and hopefully, you know what I mean, we can get both of them done before 2025 is out. And also, I still will be doing the Fall of America reading, and I will still be doing the Stolen Legacy readings. But they would probably, Stolen Legacy will probably fall off in March. The Fall of America probably fall off somewhere in the middle of 2025. But look, we're here to talk about our daily bread. Get this nourishment for our soul. Get this nourishment for this Friday. We're getting up. We're figuring out what we're going to do this weekend. We're figuring out how we going to keep our kids busy and not in a bunch of chaos this weekend. Take your time. You got what I'm saying? It's what? The day is the 20th of December. We have 11 more days left in 2025. Take your time. You got what I'm saying? It's here for you to relax. It's here for you to have a thought process that you could make decisions. You got what I'm saying? Make decisions correctly. Anyway, today's title of our devotional is The Truth Never Changes. Now, you remember when you was a kid and you lied and that lie had to change every time and that's how your parents figured out you a liar. Yeah, there we go. See, those things stop me from lying. You understand what I'm saying? Because see, you don't remember the lie you told. You understand what I'm saying? So you go somewhere else, you add on to it. You go somewhere else, you add on to it. Before you know, you back up in the same person's face with that same lie that you done twisted 20, 30 million times. And how you think I feel then? No, how you think I feel then? I'm ready to tell you, get that out my face. Anyway, I done took up about 5 minutes just talking some frivolous. Let's go and get in this Our Daily Bread. When he was younger, my son Xavier and I read a fictional children's story about a boy who rebelled against his teacher by referring to a pen by a made-up name. The student convinced his fellow fifth graders to use the new name he created for pens. News about the boy's replacement word spread through the whole town. Eventually, people across the country changed the way they referred to pens simply because others accepted one boy's made-up reality as a universal truth. Throughout history, flawed human beings have embraced ever-changing versions of truth or personal preferred realities to suit their desires. However, the Bible points to one truth, the one true God, and one way to salvation, the Messiah, through whom the glory of the Lord will be revealed. The prophet Isaiah affirmed that people, like all created things, are temporal, fallible, and unreliable. He said the grass withers and the flowers fall, but the word of our God endures forever. Isaiah's prophecy of the coming Messiah provides a dependable foundation, a safe refuge, and a secured hope. We can trust God's word because Jesus himself is the word. Jesus is the truth who never changes. I say this to you, that's the end of that Our Daily Bread. I just say this to you, you know what I'm saying? Work on lying. Work on the lies you tell. You got what I'm saying? And when I say work on the lies you tell, I mean, in a way of this right here. We say some things to each other that sometimes we don't need you to know the whole truth. You feel what I'm saying? Rest his soul. My cousin Andre, like I wrote in I think it was to Lathan's. You know what I mean? I had to curve him sometimes. It ain't that I lied. It's some stuff I was doing I don't need him to know nothing about. Because if he get to running his mouth, it pulls him into it. You got what I'm saying? And see, most of my curving was because I was out there cheating. I ain't need him to know that. I did not need my woman to come to him, ask him anything about that night I was at. And see, I had to learn that. And honestly, I learned that from a mistake. For real. Because I told him something, and the woman I was messing with came back and asked him. But see, he never messed it up. He just said, hold on, let me think about it. You know what I mean? And he never really got back to, as far as I know, he never got back to her about it. I put his name in some stuff I shouldn't have put it in. I said I was with him when really I wasn't with him. You understand what I'm saying? Alright. So when I said work on your lies, you know what I mean? What I'm trying to say to you is this right here. We all have things we go through that we don't want to be broadcasted. Figure how to talk about it. Figure how to explain it to a person without a person feeling like that you're lying to them, that you don't confide in them, but they confide in you. You got what I'm saying? Because see, there are people out here tell you everything. And they feel that you should be able to tell them everything because they're a open book to you. And life don't always revolve that way. You got what I'm saying? What you do for people don't mean people going to do it for you. You understand what I'm saying? So you need to find those people that are like-minded as you are. You feel me? And to be honest with you, you know what I mean? If you're really good at what you do, you don't have to put nobody else in your BS, so that eliminates the lying process automatically, right? Automatically, right? Okay, you get it? You understand me now? Work on your BS. You feel me? You get it? I just say this to you, you know what I mean? And it's a true statement. The truth never changes. If it's the truth, it's going to stay the same every time you pull it out your mouth. Every time another person heard it through the grapevine, it's going to be the same thing that you have said. You feel me? Because if you are spreading the word and it's going through people's ears that tells the truth, they're not going to bend, add, create anything else to what you have said. Anywho, anyway, you've been with the nasty pastor, and I'm going to say this to you once again. You got what I'm saying? there was a little boy that cried wolf. And when the wolf was gonna kill the little boy was telling the truth, but nobody wanted to believe the little boy. Don't be that little boy. You understand me? Don't be that little boy. If you're at an age of being over 10 years old, why should you care about what anybody think about you? Why? Why should you have to lie to anybody? You feel me? You definitely shouldn't have to lie to your parents. Look, I'm out. We're done. This has been another Our Daily Bread. I love you.